it is kind of insane what we are going to be getting very soon in both global and KR. So we've got some global leaks, we've got some KR leaks. Thank you again to Vanilla. Basically, Vanilla was able to find a bunch of stuff from global. Basically, even though a bunch of stuff should be on KR, they're getting put into global first. So we're able to kind of see it, but it's basically just like them transferring the exact same stuff from KR to the global version. So global. Now we've got our first 4 banners set up for us. Now, first of all, we've got the Liched Raya pickup and then William step up. And then we've got Fanavetto pickup and then Real step up. Now, if we actually look at the files for this, right? So we could see that Yami is basically his own pickup banner, but then you see Liched, Raya, and then Fana, Veto, which kind of confirms that these are going to be dual banners, which means that there's going to be 2 banners on, or 2 units on 1 banner. That is insane for Liched and Raya and horrible for Fana and Vetos. Now, except for that, William is getting a pickup, step up. He was the second step up on global. And since then, we haven't had a step up. No, we had Rhodes after William. Now, William is actually going to be a very good one for people starting the game, but actually summoning on it will not be a good idea. And Rill is just like worthless completely. Now, William, if you do like, thing is like, you have step ups are only worth it if you go to the full pity because of the fact that there's no rate ups except for the fact that you get them pitied in 9 multis. Well, 10 multis, 9 multis worth. So in 90 tickets, you get William guaranteed or Real guaranteed, but there's no rate ups. So I'd say that step ups are pretty worthless, but can be good for certain people, especially for whales. I think this is a more so a whale banner. Now, as for Liched Raya, I think that's insane. Having both of them on 1 banner basically sets up your green team right away. Literally, that's all you need. Liched Raya, you put Rhodes, and then 4th unit could be like Mimosa or Vanessa. 2 Vanessa works. Voltos, right? Rill. My green team was Liched Raya, Rhodes, and Rill, right? That's my green team. Now, why they're so good? He's got an AoE. He's just a really good unit, single target and AoE. But their united attack, which is like their special combo attack, is just insane. So first of all, they have the same at level 1. They have the same multipliers as an alt AoE if you combine both. So what I mean by that is that Raya has 40% and Liched has 40% on the ultimate. And in total, that makes for the AoE of 80%, which is like an ultimate. And then you have to count that the passive is defense penetration for both of them. And then you get the all attack increase for both of them. Plus you copy a buff from Liched, which makes them do insane damage. They're going to be amazing in PvP, especially because of the blue meta. You're going to love them. Plus Liched has a invincibility once he falls under 30% HP, which is just insane. He can't die for a turn. So overall, it's going to be, or immortality. Overall, it's going to be very good. Now, as for Fanavetto, why it's bad is that Fana, best blue AoE in the game. Yeah, I could say that because Julius is more single target. Best blue AoE in the game. But then you got Vetto. Vetto sucks. No one wants Vetto. And yeah, Fana was put with Vetto, which sucks for Fana. Now, to counteract this, I feel like we're going to have to see stuff. So let's talk first about Pity. Pity is probably going to be 50-50, where exactly like the seasonal banner is like 33% each. These are going to be 50-50. But I feel like they might have something else in terms of like an exchange shop where like if you get so many of one unit, you're able to get the other one. I think that they have to know that like not having a 100% guarantee in some way, shape, or form will be bad. So I think that we can rest assured for a guaranteed there. I think that we could definitely see that. Everyone should be summoning on this Liched and Raya banner. No one should be summoning on the Fanavetto banner because you're going to have blue Yami, so there's no need for Fana. And that's the best way to go about it because then after you got Noel, right? So we're going to probably get the Liched, then we're going to get William, then we're going to get Fanavetto, then we're going to get Rill. That's probably how it's going to go. Because we have like 4 weeks left. Or we have even more than 4 weeks. It's 62 days for now this season until they decide to probably shorten it. But we'll have to see there if they actually do. But overall, looking very good. Now, next up, we've got something very interesting. First of all, I want to talk about this first. Demon Dweller Asta. This is just like a normal Asta. Let me try to pull it up on Google while you guys read that. So basically, increased rate to summon Demon Dweller Asta like usual. Now, the insane thing is, it is guaranteed to get the rate up mage after summoning 120 times. What? What? Like, Wow, it's just like really insane. 120. That's 80 less pity. So just to show, it's just basically the sword. So it's when he gets his like second sword, which means when does he get it? When does he? Let's see. Does it show? When does he get it? Um, is an if Asta finds the sword in a hidden room within a dungeon treasury. I don't think it tells. Oh wait, is it? I forgot where it was, but Black Clover manga anime episode 37, 18. So I guess around like I guess it is the Mars fight. It seems like way. It seems that way, right? I could be wrong. You guys correct me, but let's talk about the crazy part. Is that there's a pity that's 120. Hello? Hello, bro. Hello, what? And I'm guessing. Okay, no, never mind. So, but yeah, no. 120 is insane. Like, if they permanently do this, or if it's just for certain banners, that's still crazy to me. 120 pity is just huge. And then there's a Black Bulls or Squad Summon banner. And then you summon 100 times for a guaranteed Black Bulls mage. If we go and we check who's Black Bulls. So, this is actually going to be a cracked banner. Because there's this, I don't know, there's not going to be seasonals, but there's going to be this Asta. There's going to be Charmy for some people who care. Finneral, who's going to be pretty good. Ghost. I'm like a bit confused. Which SSRs are... Okay, wait, let's see. SSRs that are Black Bulls. Yami. Is that it? Are they gonna really have... Are they really gonna have, what's it called? Seasonal units? I don't see them doing that. I don't. But like, there's not many, so I don't know. This is probably going to be something way in the future. But okay, wait. Yeah, because like, summon 100 times for a guaranteed Black Bulls mage. Oh. Okay. So it doesn't say SSR. Weird. It doesn't say SSR. And I don't know. I don't think this banner is going to be too good. But I think in the future it could be, depending. But right now, the only one, you're really just summoning for Red Yami. Like, this is a Red Yami banner. Unless there's seasonals, right? Unless there's seasonals. So then, that's something else. But, overall, the 120 pity banner is crazy, but that is not too good. Now, new game mode, Spire of Honor. I think this has something to do with Arena, like, where, like, the person who, like, top ranked in something, probably Arena, gets put as, like, a defense. So, basically, Guardian of the Month, so it seems like it might be related to Arena, the Guardian of the Month. Combat rules, okay. Stages in the Spire of Honor are constructed based on actual user team setup. The Spire of Honor stage composition was based on the team setup information of the following users. I guess it is Arena, right? Floor X growth effect. So I guess we're going to grow as the floors goes on. Growth effects apply to both allies and enemies, okay. Mage level X, Mage grade X, Mage enhancement X, Mage skill level X, skill page enhancement X. So we're going to be the challenger, then guardian of floor. So that means there's going to be multiple guardians. You haven't joined a squad. I guess that there might be something to do with it. Is it a squad game? Oh, that's interesting. Then there's certain stages. Try equipping mages and skill pages that are advantageous to your opponents. So I want to see... okay, so then, yeah, I don't want to talk about this because it's a bit too much. But it's basically different types of passives for the future. Now, this Spire game mode does seem pretty good. It does seem like kind of a Hall of Illusions rehash. But I hope I'm wrong. It does look nice because this, instead of it being like mobs, it's going to be actual teams. But that's just like a rehash of Arena in a way. So I'm going to wait to see. I'm not going to judge it yet. But honestly, it's looking interesting. Just not crazy. This isn't the game mode that I personally really cared about. Let me pull it up on Twitter. But I didn't really care about this game mode. It was the other one. But let's go to the little description that they give. Because this was one of the game modes that... Black Clover did put on the JP forum. So game mode. Alright. Game modes with an S. Alright, so yeah. Spire of Honor is a content where the mage who ranked high in the previous Arena regular season appears as a stage boss. Okay. So yeah, it does seem like it might stay Spire of Honor, the name. But yeah, so there's gonna be multiple because they say Guardian of Floor X. I feel like that means there's going to be multiple, to me, but I could be wrong. Now, if we check the other ones, the main one for me was Shippuden, so I hope you get some information on Shippuden to me. That's the one that is nice, because basically, you organize 3 parties and then challenge until you lose. until all your guys die. So to me, that's a really fun one. So yeah, that's it for this. Dual banners and 120 pity. Insane.